Hi, I'm Guy Cocker, here to bring you another edition of the GameSpot UK Podcast. Today I'm joined by our news editor, Emma Boys. Hello, Emma.
Hello, Guy.
Are you alright?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good. Recovered from Leipzig and everything?
Just about, yeah.
Excellent, okay. And our community manager, Alex Kobe.
A very good morning to you, sir.
Hello, are you okay as well?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. This time we're also welcoming to the show Drew Stern, video producer extraordinaire, who accompanied me and Emma to the recent Leipzig Games Convention. Welcome to the show, Drew.
Thank you very much.
How is it being back in England and not in East Germany?
And there's nothing quite like East Germany to make you be proud to be British.
Excellent. Yeah, it was a bit. It was a bit run down, I think, wasn't
it? Dismal.
Okay, so we're going to be covering off all the events from the show itself, delving into the other big news stories of the week, and as always, we'll be covering off all your feedback and questions throughout the show.
Nokia, the N-Gage will game again. I'm sure everyone's pleased to hear this. The new and improved N-Gage gaming service will be launched worldwide in November, and gamers will be able to download software to selected Nokia phones and have full access to try out games for free, and then download the full version of the game for about £4 to £7.
There's a rejoicing throughout the gaming community there, I suppose.
I think that the mood of the public was fairly well summed up by a GameSpot user by the name of Lord Andrew, who managed to get the first post on the recent news story on the matter, and his views were summed up by the comment, just kill me now.
Yeah.
And I think that those feelings were fairly well echoed by most of the rest of the community.
I don't know. Like I was asked for comment on this by a newspaper, and I quite like the N81. It looks quite good. It looks like a PSP. They sorted out. So the big thing about the original PSP was that the original N-Gage even, was that the screen was in like a portrait format, so it was very thin and narrow. Whereas now, if you flip the phone, the N81 anywhere on its side, you get like it's the still same sort of format, but it's gone widescreen. So that's quite a big thing. For me, anyway. The expressions I'm getting is not for everyone else. But yeah, if they sort
it's
out,
got potential.
But
there's no side talking.
There's no side talking. Let's have a memorial to side talking.
What are we all going to hold up? There we go.
This is fantastic radio, guys.
We should probably mention that we're actually filming this podcast for just to show off the podcast room. So we'll make sure this bit's in the video version, and we'll point to it somehow on the UK London Calling blog.
Held up things
it doesn't really work on the radio, like I say, but
you can imagine it.
In visual, imagine us holding all our coffee mugs and everything up to our ears in a very, very uncomfortable fashion, and that's very uncomfortable. So this time I'm going to be running through the charts itself because Laura's away. If you haven't heard before, we're kind of playing a game now where we read through the top 10, giving clues. So I'm going to read through them all, and everyone else is going to try and guess what it is.
that I write the charts though, so.
So you should probably get this. So this is just for Alex and Drew then.
I
really?
think so. Yeah.
Okay, so at number 10, we have to think of some witty clues to give. If you want to jump in, Emma, that's fine as well. What am I going to say for this one? I'm really bad at this. I haven't thought this through at all. Shooter.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, developed in Montreal, I think. Is it Bristol? No, it's developed in France. Shooter.
So it's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Doing something probably not very good.
It's a very good game.
Just come out on PS3. It's a long-running franchise.
World War II shooter?
No, it's a modern day shooter, and it has the word warfighter in it.
Oh, Grawl 2.
Yeah, Grawl 2 just come out on PlayStation 3. Apparently number 1 in the PlayStation 3 chart. So it's re-entered because of that. Okay, next one we talked about from the developers of Final Fantasy.
Yes, Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon, yeah. Next one is some penguins and indulging in some water-based activities.
The Quality Surfs Up, which is available on every platform.
Every platform, yeah, ever. The next one, I think Laura says is Boy Wizard, but...
would this be Mr. Potter?
This would be Mr. Potter and...
Which one?
And his big magic ball. I believe is the last one.
Is that the last one in the series? Must have missed that one.
Is the latest game the Order of the Phoenix?
It is indeed. Don't pretend like you're not a Harry Potter fan. The next one is You've Got to Catch 'Em All, and there's 2 versions, only one of which is in the chart this week.
Oh, this would be Diamond.
Yes.
With Pearl further down.
indeed.
I think Pearl's at number 11.
Yeah.
Yes,
caused
Pearl
much
is.
consternation.
Yes,
Among users.
everyone prefers Diamond. Poor
Yes.
Pearl.
You know, well, I think that the feeling.
I think the boys don't like buying Pearl. I think.
Yeah, I think
That's
that
what
that
they
did seem to be the view of most of the users as well. So, but yes. Very
Excellent.
strange.
The next game at number 5 has been in the chart forever. It's what's Nintendo's most popular home console at the moment?
The Wii
And what
Play.
yeah, exactly. What do you do when you play
Yeah,
on it?
because
So
everyone
Wii
needs
Play.
a new remote.
Yep. The next one, actually, the next two are very
Oh.
popular training games. But in
This
which
is the Good
order?
Doctor.
It would be, but which order?
Which order? Yeah.
Would you care to guess, Drew?
No.
So there are two brain training
I'll go
games.
for 1, then 2.
No, it's the second one is at number 4, and the first one is actually higher at number 3.
Oh.
Why are people buying the second one's better because it's got wireless play as well?
Maybe it's on special offer.
Oh, perhaps,
The
yeah.
supermarkets are, I think, in the middle of a price war with relatively old games.
Right, okay.
And selling them for just
Stupid money.
Stupid money.
Okay, that makes sense. Number 2 is again based on the T-shirt that Drew is currently wearing.
Transformers.
Unfortunately,
Yay.
so yes. And at number 1, you probably shouldn't need any guess, but it's we can talk
Bioshock.
about.
Yeah.
Yes, Bioshock is the second fastest Xbox 360 game behind Gears of War, and apparently gave Microsoft's next gen console a noticeable boost with 88% of sales on Xbox 360, which I think means it accounted for 88% of all games on Xbox 360 this week. That seems crazy.
Or is it? No, that sounds very odd.
That sounds very odd, but that's according to ChartTrack. So I'm just
Okay.
reading out what ChartTrack says.
Well, maybe they're saying that 88% of the game's sales were on 360, so there was 88% on 360.
Yes,
and
that's right.
12 on
Actually, yeah.
PC.
Sorry for the confusion. Yeah, 12 were on PC. So yeah,
that
that's
seems
again
odd.
also skewed. But
Yeah, but
yes.
then I guess that you need a fairly high spec gaming rig to
Yeah.
play Bioshock properly, whereas you just need a 360.
it just shows that the importance of releasing those games on the consoles these days. So yeah, that was this week's chart.